Hey everyone, this is Kenny or Kent or whatever you want to call me, and you're listening to The Other Show.
So it's the first. So this past weekend, Saturday was the first day of autumn, and what does MaryAnn do? She drags me. Well, we do that usually in the first week or so in October. But the first thing that she has me do is take her over to Bath and Body Works.
Is that still a store?
It is still a store. I swear she has some type of membership. I think she may have sold her soul to Bath and Body Works because she is there, I swear, almost every other week.
Wait,
it's an anchor store.
Yeah, no, sure, but what do people still get there? Towels,
lotion, and
candles.
Candles, yeah. Massage oils. No wonder you're not aware of this one, Kent.
Listen,
gifts for girls.
I mean, yeah, okay, sure. I always get that confused with Bed Bath and Beyond. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Okay, yeah, no, you're thinking of Bed Bath and Beyond. That's
so many B's, so much alliteration. It threw me off.
Which, to be fair, well, it's a Spirit Halloween now.
Yeah, so it's technically a location. Yeah, I'll go shopping there. Sorry, MaryAnn, my apologies, because Vanilla Bean Noel, that lotion, is my favorite smell on the planet. Anyways, Josh, keep going.
So anyway, she drags me into Bath and Body Works, right? It's the first day of autumn, and I walk in there, and I became the Rooster within 2 seconds within stepping in that store.
Okay.
Because as soon as I took 2 steps in, not only is my are my nostrils assaulted by the smell of every fall smell, scent, lotion, candle.
Sounds nice. Okay.
But then we're also approached immediately by one of the associates. And what is the first thing that comes out of my mouth? It's not only is it just a scrunched up stanky face, but I just turned to MaryAnn and I said, "This place smells like autumn shit itself. I'm leaving before I puke a cornucopia."
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on.
It's a bit dramatic.
No.
You're
Honestly,
the reason we get an E with all the swears. Come on, language.
That's why we censored the word shit. Okay? Because
I'm editing because now I'm going to have to go in and add beeps.
Thank you. See, and this is why I asked you to edit this episode.
Well, okay.
But seriously, I won't lie. I could have that conversation with MaryAnn, right? No problem. But I said that right in front of that innocent high school student.
Yeah. It was just trying to help you out.
Working, on her weekend breaks. But honestly, that smell, it seriously was too much. I swear they spilt every scent, lotion, potion, whatever it was in that store. Because I'm like, how do people come in and know what to pick when you can smell everything?
Did the associate come up to you and say, I was born in the cornucopia? They're so desensitized to the smells in there? Or it's like a superpower, maybe.
It's either a superpower or they have no sense of smell anymore.
It's been burned out.
I bet you anything Bed Bath and Beyond, or not Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, see, I got you too. Bath and Body Works.
Yep.
Okay.
Bath and Body Works had their best sales during the COVID pandemic.
That's true.
Smell.
I can't smell anything. I got COVID. Who needs
when you do things like this, does MaryAnn get embarrassed? Does she get a little mad at you, or is she laugh?
No,
they get Del Taco afterwards.
Yeah, it makes everything better.
I did get her Del Taco this past week, so
nice.
But no, she understands. But I mean, I usually will kind of keep it to myself. I just didn't see the lady approach when I said that to MaryAnn. I felt bad.
Right.
So I beelined it out of there and I walked through Maurice's for a little bit, which I felt completely out of place.
Crazy old Maurice.
But no, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I love the autumn season. I love this time of the year.
Yeah.
But they go too crazy with the smells in October through December.
You're okay with
No,
a
they
little
don't.
bit of the clove then, a little bit of pumpkin
Yes.
spice, but not too much.
No, and I love I love the subtle smells, right?
Mhm.
Especially during Christmas. My favorite is the orange clove smell. I love the cinnamon, but that's about it. You know, you
Okay.
don't have to go crazy. I
Yeah.
mean, MaryAnn goes crazy with every scent, every season. She will hunt down whatever smell during the Christmas season. I don't know. I can't remember what her bathroom spray has to be Christmas themed, right?
Yeah, I'm
So
hoping
we-
it's
Yeah.
Vanilla Bean Noel, and then I'll just come over.
it's
Dang
it's the Christmas tree smell or whatever,
Okay.
pine tree, and I hate it because it's like we go to the bathroom, I go to spray, and I'm like, oh, it's that time of the year again. It's the Christmas smell,
You know what, though? That's
and then it
just
changes
ADA
overnight,
compliant. No, that's just ADA compliant, so blind people know what season it is in your house.
and then you get glacier breeze sometime in January.
That's not a thing.
That's a thing.
It is
Yeah.
a thing. You always know when St. Patrick's Day is around because everything smells like Irish Spring.
So, Josh, what you're saying is there are benefits to being single sometimes.
Yeah, like
Like you don't have to deal with these kind of smells.
No, there's never a benefit to being single. Being married with the two kids is one of the best things you could ever do in your life.
Yeah.
Can't-
If something tells me your wife listens.
where's the gun behind
No,
your back?
Yeah, seriously, are you okay? Blink twice. Okay, she's not there.
Like just
Spencer,
like when I did
Spencer.
my last exam online. Oh, shoot.
Hey, you're gonna have to edit that one out.
Spencer,
shoot.
is she beating you with the microphone?
No. If anything, she just gives me love and support.
Uh-huh.
I mean, she lets me get on every Monday or with a Sunday night at 9:30 and record with two other random white guys who have nothing else going on, in their lives.
I mean, okay, agreed, but also
Mhm.
you've yet to sell me on, on the very least, the benefits of not having to smell like the seasons when you're single.
Have you held Howie?
Okay, he's the cutest. He's the
For
freaking
reals.
cutest.
For reals? Okay, you complain about smells there and the smells of season. Have you smelled baby shampoo?
Listen, I've had 2 kids. The answer's yes.
Yeah, and
But
how long has it
honestly-
been since they smell like baby shampoo?
Oh, it's been a minute. That's all right. My time has passed.
You can always buy.
grandkids.
You can always buy
But for like
Baby
another 20
Magic.
years, okay?
You can
You can
always
buy
buy
Baby what?
You can always buy the Baby Magic lotion.
I
As an
don't want to be on a
adult.
list. I'm good.
No. You know what you do though? It's actually a really good product for hair. Like instead of using hair gel or anything, just put some of that in your dry hair, and it looks nice.
What?
You know, I'm trying to sell
Yeah.
you on the scent of like baby shampoo, and Kent's trying to sell you on the benefits of using baby shampoo in your own hair. But at the same time, I picked up Hazel at church today. She was the drinking fountain, and we're trying to get her out to the car so we can go home. And she was wet, and I knew immediately what it was, but I hoped beyond all hopes that it was the drinking fountain water that had gotten on her bum.
Because sometimes those drink fountains get crazy and the spouts get real high.
Sometimes.
Go right behind you.
But no, I did a quick sniff test, and I looked at my sleeve, and there was poop smeared.
No.
From the back of my base of my thumb all the way up to the elbow.
That's like one of
dumb.
those things when you know in a movie when someone gets shot, but they don't know if they're shot yet until they see it.
You sure?
Right now, like
Are you sure
Well,
that wasn't
yeah.
her diaper, or do you think that Autumn just did that?
you was in a cornucopia? Was she sitting inside a cornucopia in either Bath and Body Works or Bed Bath and Beyond?
And it
One
smelled
of the
like
two.
she had eaten a cornucopia of
Yeah.
spam.
Oh.
Oh.
Because I went outside like I checked right by the doors we're leaving, and I was retching as I opened the outside doors. And there's like a small group of dads, and they were just laughing, like, "Yeah, we know what's up."
So you had to drive with your arm lifted up in the air, trying not to touch anything else.
I am doing all that I can not to just rip off. Because here's the cool thing: I've switched to snap button shirts because one, I live in Hooper, and they match my boots more, and two, they're just so much better than regular button down shirts because you can just Superman it. Yeah. It was so hard not to Superman it and drive home without a shirt and end up on a list, potentially.
Yeah, right.
Then again, you also live in Hooper. Remember that. That's probably not going to put you on a list.
Does the shirt go in the garbage at that point, or do you salvage it?
No, I was able to salvage it.
Okay.
Like I've gotten blood out of many a shirt for reasons.
Wow. I mean, the first rule is we don't talk about it, so let's not get into that. Take it easy.
You have gotten rid of friends in the past over the past 2-3 years. I haven't heard from them either for a long time.
Oh, unfortunately, you can hear them anytime you want, and that's okay.
And they're stains of sorts. Anyways,
you guys do you. Mm-hmm. So, speaking of like Halloween or like fall smells, and then my toddler who gave me another smell, I need to seek parental advice from Kent.
Oh,
I'll check out here.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Josh, you can pipe in because you were a child at one point in your life, and
that makes me feel so included.
And I've seen you at haunted houses.
That's a former child.
Yeah.
I've seen you at haunted houses and how you respond to haunted houses, and I know you're feeling towards Halloween. If you want to remind the audience, how do you feel about Halloween?
Hate it.
Me too. But
silly.
My 3-year-old has decided she loves Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, what a great kid.
Like, she makes us stop and look at all the decorations, and she'll be like, skeleton, spider, so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah.
What can I do to support her, Kent? Like, what movies do we watch? Because I'm like trying to find that, like, she loves ghosts and she loves skeletons. So I'm trying to find like what's not too scary for a 3-year-old, but like I'm seeking recommendations here.
The chain link, poltergeist.
Okay, take it easy. So
let me give you an example because I don't know where to start. So we watched Scoob, the 2020 Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
And one of the opening scenes, they go into a haunted house, and she hated it. She was terrified until the ghost showed up. Once the ghost showed up, she's all in. She's like, "That's so cool. That's a ghost."
Okay, so first of all, you've got a really smart kid because I feel like when they're exposed to slightly scary things at a young age and they're not really fazed by it, doesn't mean they're going to be some sociopath. It means that they're going to build up not desensitized, but build up a tolerance for scary things. And so she's not going to have as many anxieties about that specifically, right? About something scary that comes on TV, unless it is just this animation and Scoob, possibly.
Yeah, well, we don't let her watch Blippi, or Coco Melon, so she won't be scared of that.
Well, no, don't. I wouldn't worry about Blippi. I would just worry about her Googling about Blippi. So
exactly.
So
we don't want a P. Diddy situation here.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started, because I will. I'll keep going. I'll do that to you guys.
Like, so you are the oldest one here.
Yeah, I know, and I've got real conspiratorial in my old age. I'll say that. But Spencer, as you mentioned this, I feel like you're just kind of like, I don't know, greasing me up a little bit because I'm involved with another podcast. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called Bacon Cell, and
No,
I know we did an episode.
Definitely not digging for Joel's recommendations.
No, and that's exactly what you're doing. So I just looked up episode 274. It's called Horror Movie Training. And granted, this is from Joel's side, but I could agree with some of these. But there are literal phases, like 1 through 4, as of like what's a good gateway when you're young to have your kids watch, or for you to watch if you're kind of scared. And then it builds as you build that tolerance. And so... Okay. There's someone here that like she's still a bit too young because she's 3, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's even stuff like Garfield's Halloween Adventure. When I was like 8, I still got afraid of that.
You know what? I think she could handle it.
You do.
Yeah. I
Okay.
do.
Do you know what's scary? Do you know what will like
'Cause we
scar
We
you for the
do watch like legit Scooby-Doo movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like not just like the kiddie Scooby-Doo, but like, I mean, it's still Scooby-Doo, right? And like
Right.
when it's just like the ambiance, she's not too keen on it. But the minute the like monsters show up and you're supposed to be scared, she's all in.
Okay. I think already our kids watch, like, let's say a Disney movie or something like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, for example. I don't know if she's seen
Mhm.
that or if you're like having her watch a lot
been a
of
while.
cartoons, but there's a character in that, like the villain in
No,
that.
we're good parents. We definitely don't sit
I
her in
know.
front of the TV.
No screen time at all. But the
Yeah.
villain in that is scary in nature. And so something like that is like more than having her watch a scary movie and be like, I support you. It's like, yeah, she'll be exposed to some scary things like villains or scarier endings in Disney movies just naturally.
Mhm.
And so I would say don't even like rely on, I don't know, anything scary. Like my kids at a young age, not that young, but they were watching like playing like we'd watch Roblox on YouTube. And people would play like these scary games and and if you guys seen Roblox, it's really like bad graphics,
Yeah.
but they're video games that like they have some scary
like-
things.
It's like the Mega Blocks to Minecraft.
Yeah, totally. And but there'll be like this really bad pixelated version of like, I don't know, Freddy. I mean, for a bad example, but it's like my girls saw that at a young age. They're like, oh, that's kind of dumb. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of dumb. Like it's all make believe. Like don't get too
Well,
scared of this.
Well, we're
'cause-
not gonna like watch Poltergeist or Scream, but we're watching like Scooby-Doo,
yeah,
right? And it's specifically like the ghosts and the spiders and the zombies and the monsters that she likes.
yeah. I mean, and obviously, I think we all grew up with like some of the Disney, like the Skeleton Dance, for example.
Yeah.
Or like Donald's Spooky Tales. What I forget what that special is called.
Ichabod and Mr. Crane.
Yeah, that's a great one. Although
There's
3 might be
also-
too young for that.
There's also the haunted house one with Mickey,
Yes.
Goofy, and Donald.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's seen that one. She's not super into that one, but maybe I could do like the Muppet Haunted Mansion.
Or Hotel Transylvania.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think
Like
of those ones.
it's kind of brain rot for your kids to give her an Adam Sandler movie at such a young age, but at the same time, it's not scary and it has maybe the scary characters that she'll see around Halloween time.
What about the Care Bear
Is it an
movie?
Adam
Yeah, that's
Sandler
scary.
or is it a Jim Gaffigan movie?
I'm gonna just say it's a Tartakovsky movie instead of all those because it's
Oh,
Good.
I can just let her watch Gendy Tartakovsky
yeah exactly.
shows. Yeah.
I'm telling you, the Care Bear movie. That thing
Actually though,
is scary.
That
It
one
is
actually is
scary.
kind of scary.
Jason and the way he just shuts everybody
Oh.
off and hates everything.
Or anything
What,
by
Josh, are you
Don
okay?
Bluth.
Oh yeah, Don Bluth has some dark elements.
Secret of
I-
Nim.
Yeah.
Troll in Central Park.
Yes.
That one freaking terrified me as a kid. I thought I was going to get kidnapped and turned into stone.
Not as bad as the peanut butter solution. I mean, we talked about that last year.
Yeah, we did.
I don't. The
So,
weird thing
hold
is
on.
though, like
How does your wife? Oh, sorry. What's the weird thing? And then I'll ask how your wife feels about her liking
Well,
scary stuff.
this leads in perfectly because Steph and I were talking. It's kind of weird because this year we're actually kind of looking forward to Halloween
Yeah.
because neither one of us have been Halloween people. Like we bought actual new Halloween decorations.
Yeah. I
And
think
there's
it's
ghosts
it
and
when
pumpkins places.
when you're able to see Halloween through a new lens, it helps it give the holiday life a little bit.
Isn't the whole point of Halloween death?
Death.
That doesn't
Yes.
make sense.
Listen, but for me, who is an eternal child, I've always loved Halloween because candy's amazing. Scary movies are the best. I love the leaves changing, and I just love the overall spooky feel.
I won't lie. I did buy decorations for our trunk for the trunk or treat in our
Yes.
church parking lot.
Okay, so you get into
No.
it. Like, you guys
Mm-mm.
hate it, but you get into it.
Mm-mm.
No,
No, I will
It's-
never support trunk or treat.
Yeah,
It's-
no, I'm saying, but
the decorations are just a big cardboard cutout of Jesus.
Okay, I can get behind that one.
Yep.
it's, can I see it?
Absolutely.
Do you really have it?
Yeah.
If you need it, I have a giant cardboard cutout of Chewbacca, If you want him standing on the other side of the car,
Yeah, that would actually be great because the only other cardboard cutouts I have are of John McCain and I think I have a Barack Obama one. I can't remember.
wow.
Oh,
Got those.
we
from,
should get you a
10
Chris
years
Hansen
ago.
one to be peeking out of the back window.
Like
So-
the meme.
I just sent it to our chat. I'll also
Oh,
make
okay.
sure I post it in the tease for this episode. But I think it's wonderful. It's great.
Actually, that's kind of cool.
So when kids come up for the ward trunk or treat and they say trick or
Mhm.
treat,
Mm-hmm.
are you just gonna? What are you gonna do? Point to Jesus?
Jesus loves you.
I mean, Kent, that is kind of the answer to all things. Just kind of vaguely point to a
No, see,
Um,
I feel like it feels judgmental because
vaguely.
it's like, are you sure Jesus would want you to dress as that?
Well, it depends.
I
Whether
mean,
they
are
dressed
you
up
looking
as.
at this, Kent?
I'm not actually.
It is literally just the hands, head, and feet. There's no body. So, like,
I'm telling you.
it's
I'm-
kind of in the Halloween spirit.
Yeah, it actually feels kind of dark. I'm into it. Okay.
But this could either be Jesus or it could be Dave Grohl.
Oh, see, not
Um,
good anymore.
MaryAnn might
So-
go for Dave Grohl there.
Just
not
put
horror.
a baby in there, and you're good to go. Just say it's Dave Grohl.
That's what Dave Grohl said. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, geez. Anyway, Spencer, I support Hazel for pooping on your arm and for her new love of scary things.
I don't know. We may actually just have to go more Halloween this year for our show.
Yeah. Do you guys? Yeah, please. Do you guys like take turns? Like, do you? I mean, has she been trick or treating yet? Because she's quite young.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
she went trick or treating. It's been 2 times. She's been caught 2 times. We took her
Oh,
when she was
see,
1 and when she was
sometimes
2.
I think like you completely hate the holiday, but then I'm like, oh, you do celebrate it.
we do. Like, remember last year, I dressed up as a hot dog vendor and gave out hot dogs to the parents. And
Yeah, I think that's just something you do like once a month, though.
that's not wrong. But also, I told the story about Hazel when she'd get candy would walk up to people like random strangers and give them her candy and say trick or treat, happy Halloween.
Oh my gosh,
She's
so
adorable,
precious.
dude. She's adorable. You guys need to come hang out more. I thought we were friends.
We are friends.
I'm feeling
I mean, at least-
gaslit.
At least Kent goes and gets wedgies with me. Which, by the way,
You know,
I went back. I
whatever
got
you
more
want,
wedgie.
whatever you want to do between the two of you, I will support.
Look, this is not a paid ad, but Kent, I went back and got wedgies.
Oh, you're craving it that much?
Dude, I'm still craving it. Like, what part of this life am I entering where like my body's falling apart? I got kidney stones for the first time, and I'm craving salad.
Yeah.
You
like
got
when I
kidney
go out to
stones?
eat, I don't. Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Have you told us about this?
No,
Are you embarrassed?
no. Well, it's a fact of life when you pee blood.
Oh no! This is the scariest thing in the episode yet.
You
What's
need to go to
going on?
Disneyland. You need to go to Disneyland and ride Big Thunder Mountain. Mm-hmm.
Hold
Look,
on.
they're not bad ones. They're not bad ones, but like, well, I need
there
to
are
get like
good
the official.
ones.
Well, there's like it's like on a sliding scale of severity.
So there's
Right.
like nerds and there's nerd clusters, and the nerds
Yeah.
are the good ones. The nerd clusters are bad.
Well,
Ooh.
one is like you're peeing sandpaper,
Ooh.
and the other is like
I do not like that visual
You're
or that
like-
thought of a nerd cluster. Oh,
Sorry.
you just ruined nerds for me, man.
Yeah,
Well,
nerd
no,
clusters.
the way I think
specifically.
of it is like the shapes of Superman spaceships throughout cinema. Like,
I'm lost
are you
already.
getting like the Smallville like little round ball, or are you getting like the Superman 78 spiky star? And,
Yeah.
and right now I'm probably in Zack Snyder's vaguely phallic ship.
Okay, please finish that.
Just leave it there.
I'm dying. Okay. Do you need anything from us? Do you need us to bring you salad
No,
when
I
you're
just,
bedridden and in pain and pushing these things out?
I just feel old, and I'm like convinced is this conspiracy theory me or is it in my head? I swear the rear view mirror adds gray hairs. Like when I look in the rear view mirror, I see way more gray hairs than like when I look in my bathroom mirror.
Usually bathroom mirrors are worst, or like at least at a gas station or workplace. Bathroom mirrors will show you the worst depiction of yourself. See, I think I look real awesome in my rear view mirror. I say this because I'm always checking myself out.
Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah. So wait, you're seeing gray hair. Your back is failing, as evidenced by our show like 3 months ago.
Right.
You have kidney stones.
And I crave Wedgie salad. No, like I just need that salad. Like, dude, next time we go, get the avocado bacon ranch. That was way better than the.
Was it?
Like the one we got was really good, but the avocado bacon ranch was like way better. Like not a paid sponsor. If we want this place to take off and get more locations in Utah, because I talked to the owner. Clinton's the only location right now.
Did you buy stock? Because it sounds like
I want to, because it is phenomenal. Like we're gonna have another show lunch at Wedgies again soon.
Okay.
What's different about this concept?
Like what do you mean? What's different about it? It's salads, Josh?
It's just is it just salads? What makes it special?
It's only salad.
Where else can you get like fast food salads that taste good and aren't like shoved in a like plastic container and have wilted lettuce?
I mean, Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A?
Well, like, come on. Like,
I know.
Like
Burger King has a pretty good salad.
Really?
No, like those fast food salads, like you go in and like they're warm in the like container.
Yeah, right.
Like, and they've been sweating. Like it's like a Swedish sauna of salad. Okay.
Ooh, do you know what's a really good salad? Is if you just get the garden salad from Arby's, and then you get a Arby's sandwich, and you take the meat out, and you put it in your salad. It's so good.
This is why we don't trust Josh for food advice. Like,
no, what? Are you talking like the roast beef, and you throw the roast beef in a salad?
A roast beef salad. It is the best thing in the world. And if you want a little bit of razzle dazzle, you get yourself an Arby's melt and put that in the salad.
When you say razzle dazzle, do you mean the threes? Do you mean you have to get the threes? Because when you have an Arby's salad with extra roast beef, you get the threes.
Josh, are you the type of person that goes to the Arby's and orders a curly fries, but then says, "Can I just get the tips? I don't want the curls. I just want the tips.
Can I just get the toenails? Just the tips. Take it easy.
I want the crunchy bits."
Double fried curly fries are the best thing in the world.
Spencer, just let us know. Let us know if you need any assistance, because I have not yet, knock on all the wood, experienced this. And I know when it comes, it's going to be bad. But I want to be supportive.
Oh, I'll be there for you. I'll be rubbing your back when the pain hits. And I won't be rubbing anything else where it hurts, but I'll get the back.
Oh.
Changing subjects and putting the fate of the next topic into the hands of chaos and chaos theory.
Ooh.
Why don't we go ahead and do some random stories?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wheel of Morality. I've got 3.
Okay.
So I've got a 4-sided die because we can't find our wheel anymore. But this is a real die, as you two can attest. This is going in a large ring.
Josh, what's that from? Okay, what movie is that from that he's holding up?
That's from Lord of the Rings. I do know that.
Yeah.
Now, my wife, on the other hand, would not know that.
Yeah.
And reference the other show, or Toos.
What does the dark tongue on the side say?
I have no idea. The ring that rules them all?
One ring, and in the darkness bind them.
I think that's pretty good, Josh. Josh, I'm going to give you credit.
No.
Thank you. Do I get half points for game that we're playing?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then I've got my 4-sided die. You can attest that is a real 4-sided die. I'm not rolling like ESP or claiming that it is in hand picking these. So 1 is take my money. 2 is Diet Coke just hits different. And 3 is 3, 2, 1 penguins.
Oh, okay.
Penguins. Ooh.
Penguins.
And then 4 is we'll go ahead and do Josh's story, and Josh will read it.
I forgot which one that was.
Well, I will remind you.
Oh, yes.
Oh, shoot. It didn't even land in the ring. So I got interference. 2, 222. Diet Coke hits different.
Okay.
All right, this is a bummer because the penguin one is. Just Google Pesto the Penguin. It's awesome.
What? And you're not going to share the story?
Nope. Instead, we're going to read this story coming out of USA Today. Diet Coke just hits different.
Wait,
okay?
wait. How is this different than pretending that we rolled a 3 or whatever?
Because 3 was the penguin one, and 2 was the Coke one, and we're
I
reading
wish he
the
lied
Coke one.
and he could just do 3 now, but tell
Okay,
us about
fine.
Diet Coke.
Curse my morality. That's
Yeah.
the wheel of morality lesson today is be honest in your dealings, folk. Don't lie about what you roll. Gosh, Kent. No wonder you got fired.
What?
Oh.
So, Josh, there's a 9-month-old king penguin, and he lives at Sea
Hey.
Life Melbourne Aquarium in Australia.
Hey.
He weighs 46 pounds.
Hey.
He's so cute,
That
and he's fluffy.
I'm looking at the
Okay.
picture now.
He eats 25 fish a day. His dad, his biological dad, is named Blake, and Blake is a bit of a ladies' man. Marge.
my emperor penguin imitation. Okay, so Pesto the Penguin is the size of a full-grown emperor penguin already, and he's only like 6 months old.
On Friday, Pesto ate 53 pounds of fish, more than his own body weight. Oh, in 1 week. See, I don't know. Pesto versus Moo Ding. Who do we love more?
Who's Mooding?
Oh, look up Moo Ding right now. MOO space
Oh.
DENG.
The pygmy hippo thing.
He's the cutest, and he's a little rascal. And I just want to snuggle him.
I don't
And
know though. Like
my goodness.
it is. He does look cute in the pictures.
Yeah.
But do you remember going to the hippo house at the Hogel Zoo and
It was so gross.
how much that place stunk?
The
Yeah.
first time you see a hippo poo, it is insane.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Okay,
there has to
here's
be
the
a
real
splash
question.
zone for.
Did
penguin-
anybody
for
actually
hippo
care about
poop.
the hippos in the hippo house? Because the only thing I cared about was going to the display saying, don't throw stuff in the hippo habitat. This is what we recovered.
That's
It was
what,
more interesting to look at the stuff they recovered.
That's
How dare you.
that's what drew them to the hippo house. That's what drew anybody to the hippo house.
Okay, is this a fake memory? But was Liger held? The statue of Liger, was it held at the hippo house?
No,
I know, and now they've moved
No.
it, and they've moved it
No.
throughout. But wasn't it once at the hippo house?
No, it was mainly always at the feline house or the big.
Are you
cat
sure?
house.
Because I feel like they moved Shasta around a bit.
No, not that I remember. They
I only
never moved it.
Just at Albertsons.
Stop it.
Oh my
But
god!
no,
The
they-
tree leader.
They did move when they did the the biggest
Kiwi
renovation.
strawberry.
He doesn't want to know my history lesson.
I want to hear. I want to hear.
You
No,
guys
but they
didn't want to hear my
moved.
Coke story.
I know we don't.
We don't. Hogel history time.
Yep. No, but they moved. They moved Shasta's body down to Provo, and I think they moved in one more time. I can't remember exactly where.
I think he's at the Utah History of Natural History. Museum of Natural History now.
Okay, so they moved it back up to Salt Lake area. But yeah. Anyway,
Dang, University of Utah stealing
Okay,
everything.
let's hear about Diet Coke.
Okay, because I rolled a 2, and the number 2 option was Coke. Gosh, honesty, integrity.
But that
Something
penguin
both
was
of you
so
lack.
adorable.
It
I
was
just want
freaking
to
adorable.
put my face in his neck and just bury it in. He's so cute.
Husband admits to adding cocaine, MDMA to wife's Coke in hopes he would marry her daughter.
But
Alfred Ruff, 71, was sentenced to 4 years in prison after confessing to poisoning his wife by spiking her Coca-Cola
can
drinks
we
with cocaine
read
and
that
other drugs.
penguin article again?
Nope. An Indiana man admitted to putting poisonous off-white powdery substance into his wife. That was in quotation marks. Off-white powdery
sure, yeah.
substance into his wife's quote-unquote Coca-Cola, so he could kill her and marry her daughter, according to state records. Alfred Ruff, 71, pled guilty to aggravated battery in July for trying to poison his wife. Ruff told officers in January 2022 he had been spiking his wife's drinks over the last few months with a substance given to him by his wife's daughter, so she's in on the plot.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Ew.
According to the probable cause affidavit obtained by USA Today. Another deputy took Ruff's wife to the hospital where she was tested positive for having MDMA, cocaine, and benzos in her blood and urine. According to the affidavit, she denied using the drugs. Once the state changed the nature of the offense, he took responsible for what he did wrong. So he owned up to it. He says that's the appropriate thing to do.
Oh,
Okay,
integrity.
Yeah, he seems like such an honest guy. Hold on. He couldn't just, like, I don't know, divorce her? And, like, obviously it's like he's going to be, like, you know, not smiled upon to marry the daughter, right? Which is gross. But, like, that's better, quote unquote, than trying to murder your wife. Right?
Yeah,
like,
I'm trying to figure out why he thought that was a better idea.
yeah. Because it's not like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry about your mom. You're right. And now my stepdad is so lonely. So I have to marry him, I guess.
Ruff came clean to his wife because he felt bad. He told deputies per the affidavit. So,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
okay.
at least
Well,
he felt bad.
Yeah.
That's kind of the end of it. He was sentenced to prison and will be there for a long time.
How many years?
Oh, it just closed on me. That's how you know we're live. It says he was... Where'd it go? 4 years in prison and 5 years in probation.
So here's the thing. So Pesto, he has 1.9 billion people that he's reached around the world. And they're saying, they call him a fluffy king because, I mean, he is.
I mean, he's an emperor penguin.
But once his coat, like, thickens out, they're saying he's going to slim down close to about 33 pounds.
Boo.
Yeah, he'll slim down, but he's still ginormous compared to other
I
penguins.
mean, he is ginormous.
Like, you guys got to watch some videos of him waddling next to other, like, full-grown emperor penguins, and he just, like, is a full head taller. He's sitting next to, like, his penguin keeper, and I'm pretty sure he ate her.
They do say that they praise Pesto's, in quotes, peak male performance.
What, he's already going at it?
Yeah, because he and his dad, Blake, are ladies' men.
Yeah, with
Actually,
that fur
Pesto was
coat.
caught putting, he was caught putting a white powdery substance into his...
Into his mom's Coke.
Oh, Spencer, if your daughter hasn't seen Pingu, try and find it and watch it. It's the show I used to... Yes, thank you. Pingu! It's a show I used to watch with my oldest when she was tiny. And it's like Norwegian or something, right?
And it's all gibberish.
And it's gibberish. And it is the best. And there's some scary moments. So going back to the Halloween thing, it would probably fit really well. Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. I was actually hoping I'd roll a 3 and get Pesto.
Well, guess what, Spencer? We got there in the end.
Pesto.
Yep.
I like Pesto. It's good on anything.
Okay. Do we have a call, right?
Yes, we do.
Hey guys, it's Terry Finlay. I was calling about parking at the USANA amphitheater. It will always be USANA. Okay, secret. Always buy the premium parking pass. I've never regretted it. If you go with a group of people, carpool in one car, split the cost of it. You get great parking. You get in and out of the parking lot so fast. Love it. Premium parking at the complex, too. Always do it. You get your own private parking covered garage. You don't have to go park at the gateway and walk over. You get your own bathroom in the parking area with the premium parking. Plus, you get entry into the venue before they open the gates to everybody sitting out on the sidewalk. It's amazing. Last concert Annika and I went to, we had the premium parking at the complex. We were right up front. The only thing between us and the stage was the bar and the security guards. Amazing concert. I know that you guys don't want to pay extra money, but definitely do it for the premium parking because you get in and out and you get special treatment. At the complex, you also get bottles of water. So that's my tip of the day. Quick update on Annika. She's doing wonderful. She got a job working at Tuacahn in the box office. So if you call down there to get tickets, there's a chance you might talk to her. And anyways, that's all from the Finlays. Love you guys. Bye.
So I'm going to the complex for a show here in 2 weeks.
Which
Ken,
show?
You should come with us. Bowling for Soup.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
You should come with us because I can't go to Bear Ghost with you.
I know.
So that is great advice, but I need to find out how much it is, though.
So I'm looking it up right now, and I see $50 per car. And I'm looking for a season price because it sounds like the complex also has a season price. Terry, you're going to need to call us back because I don't know or want to Google. So,
Or just send us let me Google that for you.
yeah,
so
right.
Kent can find it much easier, and you can drop that on any of our socials.
Okay, yeah, we'll look that up later. But it's a great idea. Like, if you're willing to pay that little bit extra and get out quicker than anyone else, great. Because usually with USANA, I'm walking out, a half mile to my car, and by that time, there's so many cars already clogging up the streets. And then at that time, you need Del Taco, right, Josh?
Yep. Or you're talking about Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah.
Bilbo.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's so close.
Mhm.
Also, Terry, happy anniversary. And also, congrats to Annika. It's been a while since we've got a report from her, but we needed it. So, yeah.
Honestly, I just
sounds like things
Googled
are
it.
awesome. Mm-hmm.
Bowling for Soup is playing at the Depot, not the complex. Why are they all like the same name?
I know,
Why
but they're
can't
real
they all
close
be
to
like
each other, too.
Unique, like Kilby Court.
What's the date on that?
October 12th. You should come.
Mm.
In fact, I'm going to throw this out here, okay? Dave and I are the ones going, but if anybody that listens to the other show wants to come with us, just shoot me a message. We'll meet up at the depot. We'll rock out. 20th anniversary of A Hangover You Don't Deserve. Let me know.
Are they playing the whole album?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And bring your kids. Apparently, there's babysitting provided.
Free babysitting.
Mhm.
Free babysitting by Josh.
Hey, are you guys going to FanX? Have we talked about this?
When is it?
This weekend.
Oh.
Completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I am, but I
Okay.
don't know.
I forgot. I'm actually going to be chaperoning my little sister's date.
What?
Yeah.
Go on. Is there a story there?
Well, no, she just has a boyfriend, so it's high school puppy love. My dad likes to call him the international amphibian because he's got Russian hands, Roman fingers, and French lips, and he's a horny toad. So he's an international amphibian.
Is this what dads say to every boy that's interested in their daughter? Because I'm now going to use this. So
You should, but also it's because he doesn't realize that my parents can read my little sister's text messages.
oh yeah, okay, there it is.
Yeah. So
Okay, so you're not going, but it's 3 days, Spencer. It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I think I'm going Friday, and this is also to everyone listening. If you're going, I should be there Friday.
let me check my schedule Friday.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Oh, which means Spencer, we're probably not getting wedgies on Friday. I know you're actually kind of upset about that.
I really want the chicken bacon avocado, and oh my gosh, the hummus and pita they give you.
It's good.
That was really good hummus and pita. Here's the thing. I went to Wedgies on Friday.
About wedgies again.
And then I went to a burger place. I won't name the burger place because it was a pretty decent burger. But I went to a burger place on Saturday. I was more satisfied after Wedgies than I was after the burger.
Congratulations, you have just entered your 40s.
Oh, man. I have conspiracy theories, or if you guys don't want to hear about it, we could just go.
Yeah, take us away, Josh.
You've just listened to The Other Show, starring Kent Dunn, Josh Hansen, and Spencer Myers. The Other Show is produced by Kent Dunn, Josh Hansen, and Spencer Myers. Show design and audio editing is done by me, Josh Hansen, and sales manager is Spencer Myers. The Other Show is generously supported by our friends on Patreon. A huge thank you to our Friends with Benefits tier. These friends are contributing a minimum of $25 a month, which in return comes with some rather significant benefits, including the weekly off-the-cuff episodes of The Other Show, monthly bonus episodes, quarterly live Q&A shows, and exclusive swag and perks. A huge thank you to our favorite Brit, Jonathan Vaskar, the lovely and talented Mrs. Robinson, the one, the only Chris Anderson, Brandon from Popfly Cards, Lady Terry A. Finley, the proud Disney mom, Tanya Budge, the other Keith Brown, It's Rick, Not Dick Smith, Dave, and of course, our newest friend with benefits, Melanie Milring. To support the other show on Patreon, visit patreon.com/The Other Show to join. Please rate, review, and subscribe to The Other Show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, or wherever podcasts are found. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. To better connect with us and other fans of The Other Show, join our Facebook group, The Other Group. For past episodes, links to our other shows, and to shop for show swag, visit our website at theother.show. And remember, when you're not listening to me here on The Other Show, you can hear me on my other show, The Party in the Back.
You can hear me on my other show, Bacon Cell.
And you can find me, you know what? Normally this is a part where I would make some snarky comment of how you can find me at Wedgies eating the avocado chicken bacon ranch salad, which, by the way, is phenomenal. But this Saturday, I think there's somewhere even better where you can probably find me at. And I can't tell you myself. So for this, I have brought on a good friend of the show, Amanda Shields. Amanda, what is going on this Saturday, and why would somebody want to be there?
Thank you, Spencer. This Saturday is the Walk for Hope. It is a suicide prevention walk held in Provo, and it's a community walk where no money is expected, no fundraising, no cost to participate, but it's a chance to bring the community together to recognize the need for suicide prevention awareness, to bring people together who may have lost someone to suicide, or bring people together who have struggled themselves and need that support. I want everyone to see that they're not alone, and we're coming together to say that we're all together in this fight. And so we want people to come starting at 9 a.m. It's at Timpanogos Elementary, and we'll have a short program, and then we have a 2-mile walk. And you can be there to participate as much or as little as you would like, but you can see that you're coming together with like-minded people and people who will understand you as you understand what they're going through.
Thank you so much for sharing that. And honestly, we don't just want to put, pay lip service to this kind of thing on the other show. So seriously, thank you for sharing where people can go. Again, that's Timpanogos High School, correct?
It's actually, we need to correct that. It's Timpanogos Elementary. It's in Provo.
Elementary.
Yes.
I haven't been to school in 20 plus years. Okay. What's the difference between elementary and high school anyway?
Actually, there's a Timpanogos High School in Orem. So it's Timpanogos Elementary in Provo.
In Provo. Okay. So
yes.
Timpanogos Elementary in Provo at 9 a.m.
Yes.
And anybody can come.
Anybody can come. This is for anyone and everyone. All are welcome. And we're going to have a great morning, an uplifting morning, an inspiring morning. And you can find us at Instagram at walk.for.hope.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. And thank you for coming on to plug that. We really do appreciate it. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
No, thank you for having me. This has been my passion project for about 13 years now, ever since I lost my own brother to suicide.
Mm-hmm.
As much as he had a good heart to want to help people, I want to be able to do the same in his honor. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to share it.
And you're always welcome. If you ever have any updates, any other events, just reach out. You now have my cell phone number.
Okay.
That's a dangerous thing to have. You're always welcome to be on the show.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll take you up on it.
All right. So you can find me this Saturday at 9 a.m. at Timpanogos Elementary School in Provo at the Walk to Remember.